The sun is setting over the glamorous city of Los Angeles. A prestigious charity event at the Rosewater Hotel becomes the stage for an unforgettable night. Security Chief Richard Thompson stands proud at his post, controlling every guest who enters the grand ballroom. His arrogance will lead to the biggest mistake of his career. Say, in just a few minutes, he will publicly humiliate one of the most famous athletes in America. And somewhere in the city, Taylor Swift is on her way to witness this shocking scene. No one at the Rosewater Hotel knows that this evening will change everything. The line between power and respect is about to be crossed. Richard Thompson adjusts his perfectly pressed security uniform, watching the line of luxury cars arriving at the Rosewater Hotel. A black SUV pulls up, and Travis Kelce steps out wearing an elegant dark blue suit. The NFL star decided to surprise everyone by attending the charity event for children with cancer. He walks confidently toward the entrance, his identification and invitation ready in his hand. The tension builds as Travis approaches the security checkpoint. Richard Thompson, known for his inflexible attitude, scrutinizes the documents with obvious skepticism. The security chief refuses to believe that a major celebrity would arrive without prior notice and personal security. His eyes narrow as he examines every detail of Travis's ID, comparing it to the guest list multiple times. Other guests start to gather around, watching the uncomfortable scene unfold. Richard signals to his security team, his face showing clear disdain. 4 large security guards surround Travis Kelce, creating a scene that draws attention from everyone in the hotel lobby. The famous athlete remains calm, trying to explain the situation, but Richard Thompson has already made his decision. The charity event coordinator, Amanda Peterson, is unaware of the situation as she prepares for the evening's main ceremony inside. Meanwhile, a familiar black limousine is making its way through Los Angeles traffic, carrying someone who will turn this entire situation upside down. The elegant marble lobby of the Rosewater Hotel falls silent as Richard Thompson makes his bold move. He stands tall, pointing toward the exit doors, while his security team begins to escort Travis Kelce away from the charity event. Wealthy donors and celebrities watch in disbelief as one of the most recognized faces in American sports is treated like an unwanted intruder. The flash of mobile phone cameras illuminates the scene. Red-faced and fueled by his own authority, Richard Thompson walks behind the group, loudly declaring that security protocols must be followed by everyone. His voice echoes through the lobby as he lectures about the importance of proper credentials and advance notice. Travis Kelce maintains his composure, but the embarrassment is visible in his eyes. The group of guests following the scene grows larger, with whispers and shocked expressions spreading through the crowd. The situation reaches its peak when they approach the front doors. Several news reporters arriving to cover the charity event witness the scene. Their cameras start rolling, capturing every second of the humiliating escort. But just as Travis is about to step outside, a sleek black limousine pulls up to the entrance. The back door opens, and the sound of high heels clicking against the pavement signals the arrival of someone who will change everything. Richard Thompson has no idea that his moment of authority is about to become his worst professional nightmare. Taylor Swift emerges from the limousine in a stunning silver evening gown, her presence immediately drawing attention from everyone. At the entrance, her smile fades as she processes the scene before her. The world seems to move in slow motion as she sees Travis being escorted toward the exit by security guards. The confusion in her eyes quickly turns to disbelief as she realizes what is happening at the charity event they had planned to attend together. The atmosphere in the hotel lobby shifts dramatically. Richard Thompson's confident posture begins to waver as he notices the iconic singer walking directly toward the commotion. The security guards surrounding Travis freeze in their positions, suddenly uncertain about their actions. The crowd of onlookers parts like a sea, creating a clear path between Taylor and the unfolding situation. The clicking of cameras intensifies, capturing every moment of this unexpected turn of events. Amanda Peterson, the event coordinator, finally emerges from the ballroom after hearing about the disturbance. She hurries across the lobby, her face pale with shock as she takes in the scene. In one direction stands Richard Thompson, his former confidence crumbling with each passing second. In the other, Taylor Swift approaches with purpose in her stride. While Travis Kelce stands dignified despite the humiliation, the Rosewater Hotel has hosted many dramatic moments in its history, but nothing like what is about to unfold in the next few minutes. Amanda Peterson's high heels echo through the lobby as she rushes to take control of the situation. Her face shows a mix of horror and professional determination as she approaches Richard Thompson. The security chief's arrogant demeanor begins to crack as Amanda, known for organizing the most prestigious events in Los Angeles, stands before him. The crowd watches intently as she demands an explanation, her voice carrying the weight of years of experience and authority. Behind her desk in the security office, Amanda discovers a stack of formal complaints against Richard Thompson. Reports of similar incidents with other guests, celebrities, and important donors paint a clear picture of a man drunk with power. The evidence reveals a pattern of disrespect and arbitrary decisions that have been quietly building up over the past months. Security camera footage displays on multiple screens, showing Richard's confrontational behavior with various guests over the past weeks. The tension reaches its peak when Amanda receives an urgent call from the Charity Foundation's board of directors. They have been watching the situation unfold through social media, where videos of the incident are already going viral. Richard Thompson stands in the corner of the office, his perfectly pressed uniform now wrinkled from stress, as he realizes the magnitude of his mistake. But unknown to everyone in that room, Travis Kelce is about to make a decision that will surprise them all, proving that sometimes the biggest lessons come from unexpected sources. In the security office, Richard Thompson sits alone, his head in his hands as the reality of his situation sinks in. The computer screen before him displays dozens of emails from past guests, each describing incidents of his power-driven behavior. Security footage plays silently on the wall monitors, showing a clear pattern of his aggressive and dismissive treatment of visitors over the past year. The weight of his actions finally crashes down on his shoulders. Outside, the news of Richard's behavior spreads through the hotel like wildfire. Staff members begin sharing their own stories of witnessing his arrogance, while guests recall uncomfortable encounters with the security chief. His reputation unravels thread by thread as more people step forward. The board of directors reviews the mounting evidence against him, preparing for an emergency meeting to address the situation. The man, who once ruled the hotel entrance with an iron fist, now faces the consequences of his actions. A young security guard enters the office with more troubling news. Social media is exploding with videos of the incident involving Travis Kelce, and major news outlets are picking up the story. Richard stares at his security badge, the symbol of authority he had wielded so proudly just hours ago. As he contemplates the end of his career, Amanda Peterson walks in with an unexpected message. Travis Kelce has requested a private meeting with Richard, but his intentions remain a mystery that will shock everyone at the Rosewater Hotel. Under the warm glow of the crystal chandeliers, Travis Kelce walks back into the Rosewater Hotel's grand lobby. This time, there is no resistance, no questioning of his identity. The crowd parts respectfully, some guests openly applauding his return. His presence commands attention not through force or status, but through the dignity with which he handles the situation. Taylor Swift walks beside him, their united front. Sending a powerful message about grace under pressure, Amanda Peterson leads Travis and Taylor toward the security office, where Richard Thompson awaits. The journey through the hotel corridors feels like a lifetime for Richard, who watches their approach through the office window. The security chief's once commanding presence has diminished, replaced by a man who realizes the true meaning of authority and respect. The silence in the office is broken only by the gentle hum of security monitors still displaying the earlier incident. The door opens, and Travis enters the office alone, surprising everyone. Instead of anger or demands for justice, he carries something unexpected, an opportunity for redemption. The NFL star's decision to handle the situation with understanding rather than retaliation stuns the hotel staff watching from outside. Security cameras capture this moment of transformation as two men from different worlds prepare to have a conversation that will redefine the meaning of power and humility at the Rosewater Hotel. No one can predict how this private meeting will end, but its impact will resonate far beyond these walls. Inside the security office, a profound conversation unfolds between Travis Kelce and Richard Thompson. The NFL star shares stories from his own journey, speaking of times when he too had to learn hard lessons about humility. Richard listens intently, his eyes fixed on the floor, as Travis explains how true respect is earned not through authority, but through understanding and compassion. The security monitors continued to display the earlier incident, serving as a powerful backdrop to this moment of change. The atmosphere in the Rosewater Hotel shifts as word spreads about Travis's approach to the situation. Guests and staff witness the extended private meeting through the office windows, speculation building about its outcome. Taylor Swift and Amanda Peterson wait in the adjacent room, occasionally catching glimpses of what appears to be an increasingly emotional conversation. The contrast between the earlier chaos and the current calm creates a powerful lesson about the strength found in forgiveness. As the evening progresses, Richard Thompson emerges from the office a changed man. His transformation is visible in his softened expression and humbled demeanor. The security team watches in amazement as their former chief begins the process of personal redemption, starting with sincere apologies to those he had wronged. Travis's decision to guide rather than punish has created a ripple effect throughout the hotel, but the night is not over yet, as the charity event's main ceremony approaches with an unexpected announcement that will bring this story full circle. The grand ballroom of the Rosewater Hotel shimmers with renewed energy as the charity event reaches its pinnacle. Amanda Peterson takes the stage, her elegance matched by the gravity of the moment. She announces a new initiative inspired by the events of the evening, the establishment of a respect and dignity training program for all Los Angeles luxury venues. The crowd applauds as she reveals that Richard Thompson will play a key role in this program, sharing his personal journey of transformation. Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift sit at the main table, their presence drawing attention not for their celebrity status, but for their role in turning a moment of conflict into an opportunity for growth. Richard Thompson, now wearing a simple suit instead of his security uniform, sits among the guests rather than standing guard. His face shows genuine emotion as Travis is called to the stage to receive special recognition, not just for his charitable contributions, but for demonstrating the power of forgiveness and understanding. The evening concludes with a powerful scene that symbolizes the complete transformation. Richard, now working as a mentor in the hotel's new guest relations program, personally greets arriving guests with genuine warmth and respect. The security cameras that once captured his moments of arrogance now record a different story, one of redemption and change. The Rosewater Hotel becomes known not just for its luxury and prestige, but as a place where an unexpected encounter between a sports star and a security chief taught everyone the true meaning of dignity and respect.